How did you find yourself living on the streets?
It's just obviously like the area where I lived when I was younger, back in West Wales, obviously mixing up the wrong sort of crowd, taking drugs, wherever, and then being a bit of a problem kid really. Parents kicked me out, and I thought, well, I came to fend for myself, come to Cardiff, and obviously it wasn't what I thought, and then things escalated from there, and nowhere to go.
What was it like living on the streets?
Tougher times. I remember one incident, sleeping on the museum steps, minding my own business, sleeping. Some guys come along, kick me, beat me for no reason. It can be tough. People do look down on you, but obviously they don't realise the circumstances obviously behind it. People obviously think it's a choice of theirs, but obviously it's not.
Thankfully though, you have managed to turn your life around. How have you done that?
Well, just obviously being strong-minded and wanting to make a difference.
And you obviously had the help of places like the YMCA that we saw there. What does it mean to someone like you that those organisations are out there helping?
For some people, it's all well and good. It's like obviously somewhere warm to sleep. Like I don't know if you walk around the city centre, you may see some people which obviously decide to sleep in the doorway. They're used to it. They don't want to go into the warm. But I think for somebody who wants obviously better life and move away from that, it is a good step.
And tell us about the better life you've got now, what you're doing.
Well, I've got a council property, and I'm also in full-time employment, which I've always wanted to do for a while. But yeah, it's really good.
Fantastic.
Something to get up for in the morning, like doing.
So what would you say to someone watching this who is out and about in Cardiff city centre, who sees a homeless person? What should they say, what should they do?
Well, obviously don't be judgmental. That could happen to you. You could have money 1 minute, next minute it could be gone. They don't know the circumstances why that person's there. Just be sort of mindful and say, well, maybe ask them why they're there instead of judging them.
Fantastic. And why was it you wanted to share your story today?
If you can help other people in other ways, awesome.
Dan, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today.